This dot here is not a dot. It is 9-year brand strategy for Stripe, distinguished as a typographic detail, and Stripe just activated it. Stripe has no icon for 15 years. Their whole brand philosophy was that wordmark is enough. Then 6 months ago, they added a new icon, and the strategy behind it, every founders need to learn from this strategic move. When Stripe redesigned their logo in 2016, they just made a typographic change. The dot above the letter I, they moved it to be more to a diagonal shape, just diagonal shape. At this time, it was just a typographic change. It was too small, too unknown, it is not noticeable. In branding terms, it means it is not ready yet. For years, Stripe brand identity was built on one simple principle: to be invisible. They transfer hundreds of millions of dollars every day. But their logo was just a word mark, no symbol, no icon, nothing else. Then in September 2025, they rolled out a new brand icon, a single white diagonal shape inside a square. That's it. But when you look closely on this diamond shape, you will recognize and understand what Stripe done. This diamond shape was above the letter I since 2016. They extracted and simplified the dot above the letter I, which was planted 9 years ago. They left it to gain recognition and familiarity with their audience, and when it gained accumulated presence, they gave its own stage. This is a 9-year brand strategy. They planted a seed, so when everyone read the wordmark of Stripe, they see this shape above the letter I, building familiarity and recognition. And only when that shape earned accumulated presence, they pulled it out and give it its own stage. Most founders rush to get an icon for their brand in day one. Stripe waited until the icon earned its place. There's also a practical reasons. In 2025, Stripe had new products, and a watermark can't work in 16 pixel by 16 pixel. You can't read it as a fab icon or an application icon. Not everyone like it. A lot of people said it is bold and minimal when they like it, and others said, what the meaning of a single diagonal shape? What? It is just a stripe. What the meaning of that? It's just too simple. And here is my take as a brand identity strategist for startups. When people start to argue about your brand, this is a good sign, because this means they are noticing it. When people don't talk about your brand, this is a real problem. This means it's not noticeable enough. And Stripe made a move which create a conversation. But in deep truth, this logo, this icon is not for designer or brand strategists. It is for millions of businesses that see Stripe in their dashboard every day. For them, this diagonal diamond shape is familiar. They have been looking at it for 9 years above the letter I. This icon works because the audience recognize it, and this is the whole point. Also, this move from Stripe start a new trend for others big companies. Big companies start, simplify, and get away from complex. They like abstract geometric shape right now. A single stripe diagonal shape in its own, it means nothing, but in the square, it means Stripe branding. So here is what founders need to learn from this and how Stripe moved to their strategy. First, you don't need a logo icon in day one. You can start with a word mark or typographic change. And if you can plant a seed inside this word mark and leave it gain recognition and familiarity throughout the years. This is a really good strategy. Second, restraints has a lifetime span. What works for you when you was launching doesn't mean it has to work in scaling. The Stripe wordmark works really good 10 years ago, but not today. The business outgrew it, so the icon and brand identity need to evolve, and this is a strategic movement. Third, the logo icon doesn't replace the wordmark. The wordmark appears in the website and printing collaterals, and the icon appears in integrations, tabs, mobile applications, and every small places in small size. Brand identity is not a single thing. It is a system of elements that work together to work in scale. Stripe waited for 9 years for this simple shape to earn recognition, and then they gave it its own stage. This is not a logo redesign process. This is a patience as a brand strategy. If you feel your brand is stuck and your branding doesn't show your own value, this gap causes you losing trust. I fix that for founders. Subscribe if you want to see more of how big brands and founders thinking strategically. My name is Peter Milad. I am a brand identity strategist for startups. See you in next one.